I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today it is Festival. Oh boy, it's a holiday in Animal Crossing. I have done much of the holiday celebrations earlier in the day because they tend to take a little while. That confetti in the air, though, can only mean that Pave is here. Scootaloo. And so he is! Pave needs feathers! Pave craves the feathers. Why do you speak to Pave with words when you should instead use the language of dance? Oh, my plumage! Pave cannot believe Pave's eyes! You have brought a rainbow feather! It is so nice, it is so festival, it is so very Pave! Will it belong to Pave? Yes! Give it to Pave! Give now! This is what we do at Festival. This is the spirit of Festival! This is a Rainbow Festival flag. Pave demands more feathers. As you do. We are going to take a break from the Festival to Scootaloo. Anyway, welcome in everybody! Hi Val, hi Maxwell, hi Charlotte. Hello everybody! Everybody gets funny little Festival hats too, even if they're working. I want to first go to Harv's Island. And then I want to go to the music festival on my work island and see if there's anybody there. Worth decorating a house for. Me and Talai are having an incredible conversation on why AI and using AI in general makes us not trust a person. More specifically, AI profile pictures. If you're gonna make a profile picture, just make a profile picture. You can just do that. You can just crop something from the internet. It's still stealing, but at least it's honest stealing. I don't know why I decided that's what that's the issue. Oh yes, it's Monday. That's fake. That's fake too. Well, we're gonna buy a fake anyway. Or, well, I think it's fake. Oh, it might not be. But I have a quaint painting. Oh, I can check this actually. And I should. Don't worry, I've talked to the Nook machine. Oh, yeah, okay, that one's real. Chad, I have a real quaint painting. But we want to buy the fakes. To get them out of here. That's okay if you make bad art. The important thing is that you make it. The only way to get better at art is to make it yourself. And I will tell people until I am blue in the face. The only way... I mean, I am blue in the face always, but, like, you know what I mean. Humans say that all the time because that's what the color some of them turn when they're out of breath. But I will tell people forever and ever and always that the important thing is to make... The important thing is to make it yourself or ask somebody to help you. An old coworker of mine made my profile pic. See, that's exactly how you should do it. And you don't suck. You just put your points into something else. So, whenever you guys are like, oh, I suck at this skill. Whatever skill it happens to be. Consider the following. I'm very Canadian, and I was about to say the same thing in the same thing that I have always said, but I will do it anyway. Nobody's good at everything, but everybody's good at something. So, like, the trick is that you don't have to be good at everything. You don't even have to be good at anything. Or feel like you're good at anything. You are good at something. There's always something. And if you want to be good at something, all you have to do is put the time and effort in. But there's not enough time and effort to do everything. So you have to pick. Sahara! I don't have much money, but... Oh, it's new floors and walls and rugs and things. I don't have enough for all the things I want. There's an ABD outside. No, they do, Sahara. Don't worry. I'm coming back. I'm poor. Yeah. You only ever see the finished pieces usually, though, so... Like, for instance, I crochet. You guys have seen pictures of my crochet work. You only ever see the finished pieces. You don't see the long hours and long time that I put into learning how to crochet, into learning how to do all that. I've been at that since I was so tiny. The tiniest, even. But what if I'm immortal? Are you? That would be nice. Yes, yes I am. Oh boy. A friend. No, my wallet is never content, Sahara. I have your desert, actually, so that's fine. Hee hee hee, you're stuck with me now. Good! I am trying to be stuck. I don't actually care about those rules. Okay, now I want to go to work. You'll... There's a music festival going on. One Mr. KK Slider is back there. You can still do work on a day like this, though, which is nice. I hope Lily's here, too. Well, Lily's experiencing Festival, but maybe Lily's here. Lily! I love my baby girl frog. So proud of her. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get duplicates. Well, I have to pick someone to dance with, so so that this will go away eventually. Let's go dancing. Dance, dance. I'm really proud of Lily's. I love that he's got a hat on out here. A hat and glasses while he's DJing. Is he incognito? Had to go dancing with everyone. Bonk. I will not design a whole home tonight. Instead, I will go back home. Oh, I forgot to get Katrina to tell me my fortune. That's fine. all of my little guys will get to have good fun times. Oh yeah, I put flowers here because I was tired of looking at weeds. So I put flowers instead. I can hear that. Already? I definitely have bad belonging luck. I definitely do. Oh, right, you can craft straight from storage now. I didn't need to go through that. I'm glad that the feathers don't go away when you, I'm glad that the feathers don't go away when you miss catching them like a snowflake does. Oh boy. I thought I saw a red feather up here. Maybe it despawned. That will happen sometimes. Oh well. Oh! Message bottle. But I already got a message bottle today. Do they keep happening? I guess they must. I did not know grass standy. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, marble. Yes. Let's put somebody in a VIP room. Carlos! I think I want to put Gruff in there. Actually, no, I want to put Dina in a schoolroom. I didn't know there was a family restaurant. I know there's a schoolroom. I know I went by it, but just checking some things. Let's go. I love my mask. In order to wear my little festival hat. Do 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 do. Modeling clay, so we can do an art room. I'm gonna put 2 rooms in here. But first I need to make it big. Oh, I know these basic school chairs. I know these different chairs. That school chair is very familiar to me, though. We used to keep our indoor shoes in there. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Oh, this way. And then the locker's in the back. Hmm. And then I want... Oh, we better make sure... No, actually. I was going to make sure there was a first aid kit, but no. I want the big chalkboard. Yeah, that's the big boy. I was gonna do something different, and then I decided... Oh, oops. That I had a better plan. Oh, for crying out loud. I like that one. Hey, ceaseless mods, turn your gaze upon this wretched bot. Also, I'm watching till I play Arc Raiders, and it's hilarious to me. You're not Jeff Bezos. Amazing. I have zero context for this, but I love it. Actually, I know it needs to be over here. Our class phone was always by our teacher's desk. Put the paints back here. That there. We could have a class pet. A class pet! Looking deeply familiar. Oh, actually. That is where our hamster would be, if we had one. There's no book stacks. Oh no, that would have to go on the high shelf. Fire extinguisher does go back here, though. No, that just looks out of place. Do I have a shoe rack or something? Because I feel like I definitely have like a shoe rack or something that I can put back there. That's obviously full of little shoes. Oh, cute! How can I forget the rack with the books in? So for silent reading, we used to have that. It was a rack, but it had books in. Oh wow, is it already that time? Good gravy. Oh wow, it is. Oh, I better put a clock in here. Clock always went over the teacher's desk so that you couldn't mess around with it. Nope, I need a whole computer. For the teacher's desk. Yes, this will do. Do I have stacks of books? I guess it doesn't super matter. I got book stands. That's important. I need something to go sitting by that, hamster. Pet fish. Classroom pets. Beautiful. Fantabulous. Beautiful. All done. Alright. We hydrate his chat to be ends. Oh boy, we'll have to do that again in a second. First I have to tap through this so that I can get to body break. And big stretch. Because you know how it is when we're playing Animal Crossing. TBH, I don't even know what room she's staying in. Why did that count as completing DIYs? Oh, it didn't. We've been decorating hotel rooms. Silly me. I love how everyone's in Festival clothes. I hope Pave comes to Festival. Or to dance with us. Chat, I instinctively thought to myself, which button is mount again? As if I could summon my Guild Wars 2 mount. Tomorrow will be spent redecorating my house because it is no longer Festival. It's a holiday here. So we got the day off. I think it's a holiday in the US too. But we just have Family Day or Heritage Day, depending on where you are. Ooh, you guys get a holiday today too. I hope it's fun. Also, it's Lunar New Year tomorrow. And the day after that is the start of... I think the day after that is Ash Wednesday and also the start of Ramadan. So lots of fasting for everyone except me. I get to eat all of the shrimpies. Every shrimpy. In my belly. There we go. Okay, we may wiggle now. Oh, good. Pave's here. It's probably time Pave took a bit of a stretch. He's very active, but like... We did it! Okay. I've done many of my chores. And it's still Festival, so I'm not undecorating my main room yet. Oh, Sasha. This needs to change because this is Colton's house. Colton is a stylish horse. With a very princely style, princely knightly style interior. So this is all going to change away from pop star silliness to something else. But I don't know what. For now, though, I've done all of my chores, really. Already today. So, what we're going to do is go and do adventures, but with the pretty goat lady. Wah. I'm glad we're all excited. We are also almost at the end of Tactics as well, which is what we would normally be playing tonight.
Akabaka.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
It doesn't remember that it's supposed to be in full screen.
To die for.
Where'd it go? There it goes. It forgot. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm on it. Good thinking. Never remember to be full screen. Come here, Milky. Okay. Keepsake progress. Well, okay, we're getting keepsakes, I guess. This game is technically a dating sim. Val is correct. It is a horror-themed dating sim where we are dating eldritch entities. Cthulhu's, if you will. Huh? A cacophony. Bleh! Cacophony. No. A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gotten late? Shoot. I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. What's an eldritch entity is? It's something like a ghost. If you know what Cthulhu is, then you know what an eldritch entity is. They are primarily things that appear in Lovecraftian mythos. So things like Cthulhu, Yog-Sothoth, Shoggoths, Yog-Sothoth, whatever, I can't pronounce it very well, but that's kind of the point. You're not supposed to be able to. The King in Yellow is a very old version of an eldritch entity. They're horrors from beyond time and space. Oh yeah, I'm trying. See, the thing with Yog-Sothoth is I keep trying to pronounce Shoggoth, but that's a different thing. Shoggoths are separate. So they're spooky monsters from beyond time and space that, if you see them in their true form, really mess up your sanity. They're the guys that you dare not look upon. Now, some people are like, oh, it just drives you raving mad. But that's not really how it messes up your sanity, I don't think. Imagine for a moment, if you will, that you're going about your human life, and you are doing things like, you're doing normal human life things like going out and doing your job and trying to get promoted and, like, generally speaking, having a good time. Trying not to worry too much about, like, your paycheck being a little low or stuff like that. And then you go through, then you see an eldritch entity. You see it reach down and you see its tentacle reach into the earth and turn a portion of it inside out in a way that you can't quite comprehend, but you know that's what's happening. And you can't really understand it, but there's simultaneously its tentacle is in the earth, but also it's an empty hole that you could go down into and keep going down into forever. And you climb down in with a couple of your buddies and you look around and you're like, wow, that's weird. And then you climb back out and you're like, wow, that was super weird. But then, you know, things start going really wrong. Eventually, there comes a point where you go, What am I even worried about doing my job for? What am I worried about this promotion for? There's something out there that could just wipe me out off the face of the earth without even noticing it's done that. That could wipe all of us out. That said, there are some entities that do drive you stark raving mad. Not necessarily just by looking on them, but they get into your brain, and your brain gets super obsessed with them. The goat with 1,000 young, at least in this iteration, if you have a strong desire, your brain's gonna get super obsessed with fulfilling it. And she'll help you do it. Or she would have. Just depends on who you're dealing with, yeah. And these things don't think in the same way that we do. Or, well, that you do. These things don't think in the same way that humans do. It'd be like, I think the easiest way to describe it is, imagine if you were an ant in an anthill and you're just doing ant stuff under the ground, and then suddenly a finger pokes in from above. And so you turn around from that tunnel because that's scary. You turn back around with all your sister ants and you run back. And you go to the hole, the closest emergency exit that leads outside, and you see something looking in at you. And so you panic and you run a different direction, but ahead of you, something just collapses everything. There's just a big slab just falling through the earth. That is what it is like to deal with eldritch entities. You, a human, know, oh, that's a hand, like, reaching in there. Or, oh, that's an eye looking in the anthill. Or, oh, that's somebody's boot coming down on the anthill. You as humans understand that. Ants don't. So you have to sort of scale that up and go, you as an eldritch entity understand that, but humans don't. It's like a deity, but chaotic version. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure how to explain. People do worship them. They shouldn't, but they do. It's like the chaos gods of 40k. You shouldn't, but you do. They're last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. And why do their voices sound familiar?
Wait! Don't leave without your books.
Whoops, almost forgot.
Thank you
so
for
much.
stopping in. Take care.
Thanks, bookseller lady. I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were headed in the residential area through Gigi Alley. Ha! Gigi Alley. It's... oh, Gigi. Yeah, I get it. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore either. The fog here is oppressively thick too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Was that a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step toward the shapeless window in the shadow in the mist, and hear something crackle under my feet. Oh, and it is an old man eating spaghetti. I see it. Something wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. Various, that's two. It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have just been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into someone else a few steps in. I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
I don't like that his glasses are like that. That's not the normal shine for glasses. And also, it is foggy. He shouldn't have shine on his glasses at all. What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing
Are you
too.
headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls who have gone missing. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Oh, is she cute? Poor thing. Was she part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
What a good pickup line. Sir, please. I wish I had my spray bottle. I haven't been spraying everybody. It's funny, but I haven't been doing it. Now, maybe he's cool. Blah. That was so corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
No. Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait. I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
Oh, no! He's kind of trying to get our desire ramped up. Is there any other octopus smaller than you? Yes. There are, technically, the Dumbo octopus is one of the smallest octopus species in the sea. But there are other octopi smaller than 4 centimeters. Not only are baby octopi really tiny, but there are other species that are smaller even than me. Do I remember what they're called? Don't care. They're smaller than me, and that makes them cuter in a human's eyes. And I don't want that. I'm the cutest octopus. That's how it works. But yes, there are smaller octopi than me. They're just very hard to study because oftentimes they're going to be at the very bottom of the sea. And it's hard for humans to get down there because the pressure will crush you. And a lot of your submarines. Submersibles. I did it. I found it. Words are hard, chat. When all you've got is a radula. Some tentacles and a lot of hopes and
Who'd you
dreams.
say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing?
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
Do you? I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
That's uncomfortable. I would prefer not to. Oh, hey, do you see the shadows show up in the background? I feel eyes are digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it can't just be paranoia. There's also a baseball bat.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants.
The Sacramento stare!
Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
My man.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too.
He knows what he's doing! Don't do it! Why would you do this to us? Aero Ace Pro Tag versus Dating Sim, I know, right?
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
He's scary, run away. Yes! There's a lot of weapons around us. Oh, there is a dating sim about that. I don't remember who it is. I feel like there's more than one. I feel like there's a Monster Prom one that's like that too.
Killer girls.
Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the heck is Buck? Before I knew it, I'd arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Monster Prime games are great. I love them. What is going on with the floor? A beautifully morbid-looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. I don't see a spider around. I wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Why is the floor covered in flowers? Is it all like that? Fleurs everywhere. Just everywhere. I'm door shy now that I've seen so many of those cultists. Everywhere! Oh my god, golly. Can I lay down in them? No, I think I will not go that way. Everywhere. Why is my door just open? Why is it just open? I don't like that. Oh, I don't have a plant mister with me. Like, douse the candles. Oh no, I done been mine. Oh. Where's Roxanne? Well, we have to summon her. Oh, right. Tree of the Blackwoods. Roxanne! Hello. There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne!
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Oh, no.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Okay. Of course. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the
Well,
rest?
every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out.
Oh yeah, we are on episode 999.
Then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. hundreds of times over.
Wow. Wow, sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really.
So it's like a time loop, except we the player don't remember every loop. Something like it. Those realities still existed and they still die. So it's Dragon Ball Z time travel rules.
This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
She's not well. Tackled to the ground. There's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure in my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip, while we struggle for leverage, until eventually... she collapses.
Oh, heavens below! Are you alright?
I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast, Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
What? No, That's not possible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from that horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
Yes, Roxy has extra eyes. Those bags under her eyes will open occasionally and be eyeballs. Excuse me. She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was in self-defense, it feels like
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice, it's the boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
I don't like that.
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one.
He did send us in here, and I was like, oh boy, oh no. I'd like to put a door back on.
Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
I don't like that.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you.
Oh, I'll find them. Don't you worry, there's milk around here somewheres. Then again, if I really have done this 998 other times, that's fair.
Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Kid! He's trying.
Oh. Well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess I'll have to get serious too. The knife comes free with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against those poor souls, but might need it for the rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. The emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looks even skinnier up close. Poor thing. Someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near an open window. Okay. Does that qualify as an open window? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I actually have to wait in here. I don't like this. Is there something outside of that? Or behind me? Because there's definitely a shadow where there shouldn't be one. Definitely a shadow where there shouldn't be one. I saw that. I did not care for that. It didn't hurt me. But it might hurt me when I get out.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
I did a weird thing, lady. I put myself in a cocoon. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm really hoping I did it right. I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know.
Yes, death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death's shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare. And she was so frail. So unlike the
You've
1,000.
already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time.
Yeah, because they're out of their 1,000. We started with 1,000 bottles of cult on the wall. And now we're at 998 bottles of cult on the wall. Or sorry, we've gone through all of them and now we're at 2 bottles of cult on the wall, 2 bottles of cult. We track one down, persuade them around to 1 bottle of cult on the wall.
This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you.
That's a true fact. I have an OC for this. I have an OC for this. He wouldn't get mixed up with Elder Entities if he could help it. But you know Callahan is exactly the person who someone goes, alright, I know. You gonna try and make friends? I know I can't stop you. But okay, it'd be funny if he did. Oh, no, no, no. It'd be really funny to me. Actually, I suppose on the Sable he is technically mixed up with Eldritch entities. Because the princes who keep the Sable afloat in the Scar are technically Eldritch entities. Sort of. In that they aren't necessarily... they're not from the mythos, but they're not cosmic horrors.
If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
That's okay, we can get Kid to tell them to knock it off. But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. Well, I'm gonna go looking for keepsakes, I guess. Your body should be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Got it. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods within the last 24 hours. We've got a human right there. This works best if it's something that you personally killed. Chant twice while standing near your partner. We do have... the meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. This should be enough. But... carving up a dead human for their meat. I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the 1,000 is getting blurrier with every go-round.
Excellent work. Very, very good.
What's going on here?
It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
What happened to my eye?
What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and Leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right. I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. I saw that. I saw movement. I know I did. Okay. Well, what's that? Girly Pop, why are you following me? Whoa! Eh? Why is there a... Why is there a question mark here? What did I not do? Oh, maybe it's for not getting... It's because we didn't give the true ending.
Excellent work. Very, very good.
That's Batgirl. I can't go her way. Yeah! She's still up there. Girl. Oh! Huh. Looks like someone left their CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers, though through the headphones I can hear an acoustic song playing. Sounds homemade. Must have belonged to one of the folks hiding out around here. Guess I'll hold on to this for now. Still there. What's that sound? Ah! Oh, I don't have a later I don't have a later checkpoint. Wait, what? No, I did that already.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
Maybe she wants to check. Chat, yes. Clearly someone needs my, Yeah, that was weird. Oh, it blinked. She's near death, I see. Well, I'm gonna have that keepsake anyways. Can you do that? I didn't know if we could, like... Doesn't really give me the option. Chant while facing one rot bloom flower. Do not attempt the ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. Don't feel too bad. If their rot bloom is here, they won't be needing their heart anymore. Oh, okay. I want to go back. I know there's a room with one rot bloom flower. It was at the end of the hall, but she went... What's the smooch heart for? Oh, that's the dating sim progress. Oh, there's someone just down the stairs, I saw. Oh, no, that's her. She's very close to dying. I want to get to that bedroom there, I think, because that's where there's only one rot bloom. For some reason, it wants me to go to the fridge. Yeah, to kiss Roxy. She's still there. Girly Pup is still there. Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number from Mom before. I'll hold on to it. Maybe I can return it to whoever owns this later. She's definitely still behind me, and I don't want to turn around. Oh yeah, she is. Well, there's no way out of here, so... And I don't see any rot blooms in the kitchen. Well, if we die, we die. We know how to get down here again. There you are. I call back the number from the missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick.
Ah, this is to show us the keepsake mechanic.
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Wah!
Sweetie, please come home.
Do you recognize the voice? On the phone?
I'm coming, Mom.
Or from Erica? There's the rot bloom. We did need to turn around. Is it Roxanne's voice on the phone, or is it the bookseller? I can't tell through the filter.
Thank you.
I give her her phone back and she dashes off. Think back to the first game. Oh no. I only saw people play the first chapter of the first game. Oh no, Val, I'm gonna have to play the game before you. I would prefer... That's me! That's me, I don't...
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever.
Is that Buck? That must be Buck. He's a mess.
Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
Kid, I am so glad that this man is stacked. Like, I know it's weird to say, but like, he is an idol, and idols have to be so fit. So fit.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, Something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Aw, kid, you've got the Sacramento stare. You're fixable. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live. If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I even made it to this house. Before I know what's going on, even. If that happens, I'll be out of redos. I'm gonna try not to think too hard about it, or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands. Where are we going? Oh, back to Roxanne. Roxanne.
Body break.
That was terrifying, I will have you know.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances.
Okay!
I'm proud of you.
Ah, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, and for body break, we'll do some arm circles real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they'll do that. Thanks, Roxy, but
What? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all of the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Oh, these are us. Oh no, no. Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone around.
I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever.
There are plenty of reasons, Roxanne. There are so many reasons to do things. I don't know if you know this, lady, but there are so many reasons.
Even with my powers, the longest
Sounds like
a
a
human
skill
has
issue.
ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Spite. I bet. I bet he's just being spiteful. Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
Kid! Come on, man.
You've seen now. If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
That's his game? Turning his fans into hostages? I can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee, the object of their lust dead.
Okay.
Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, But whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my starlight.
The truth is, I can't make any of those choices. They've got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. That's a good point. Ah, it wants me to go to the hearts. Well, let's take a quick look around. I know we were in here once before, but I didn't really look at— oh, wow, okay, no, I didn't need to go this way. This way is— pale flower, it's beautiful beyond belief. What's this door? It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Oh, that door's new. I suppose I should check the TV room then. I did not expect her to be there.
You're doing so well despite the
I know I looked on the map. I know I saw her on the map. I just did not expect her to be there. Number 7, wait for you to come to turn off the music. Oh. Oh, clever. The song's kind of a vibe, though. It is a good vibe. There's just a head vibe in there. Okay.
You're doing so well.
Well, I'm not going to the TV room then. Where haven't I been? I've checked the bedrooms, I've been outside. There's not a lot of places I haven't been today, actually. I guess I could just perform heartburn. Wait.
I found her.
Hi. I crank the volume as high as it can go and hit play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
I'm glad Evil Sailor Mercury is here. Her voice. I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait,
I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me.
Are you serious?
But it's so good. I sound like that?
I give her back her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones
That's
on.
really me?
She crawls away, nodding her head along with the music. Oopsie doodle. Okay.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right
You
choice?
told me
No.
once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped. I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care. And be good.
Don't worry, we'll get true end for this. Oh. Not this time, obviously. Oh, I'm just facing completely the wrong direction. Alright, buddy.
So, you decided to kill everybody, huh? Or have you come to throw yourself at my feet? Or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature? You deserve what comes next if it is.
No.
Did you think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has you all figured out. We both know that you only have one choice here. Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
He's not even armed. He's really that confident. I unsheath the knife. The one that girl who attacked me earlier had.
Oh, you got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second there. But that's just not in your nature, is it?
I wordlessly walk towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
If I remove the object of the obsession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All of the rock blooms I saw. This is practically self-defense, right?
Said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
I can't! Then you have forced my hand. We'll get our epic reference in. I step closer. For once, I'm not playing defensively. Instead of reacting to what they throw at me, I'm in control.
You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my prime! taking it all away from me now.
I want to see him cry and beg for his life. Well, congratulations.
You can't make that choice.
You're right. I can't make that choice. The knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world, and you can't force that responsibility onto me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans, and you, and I hope you do what's right. I leave the house entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. The faint singing continues for a while, until I can't hear singing anymore. This time I make it as far as the bookstore before... What's that? Whoa, whoa, wow, what's that?
Sucker for love.
Let's load ourselves from a checkpoint. We need to get the other keepsakes. There are 2 other keepsakes that we're after. And I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Maxwell, do you know where they are? I know there's definitely 2 more keepsakes in here. And one of them must be his. Did take my own heart, it was weird. Oh. Handy! Oh, a wallet. The ID says this belongs to Kenji Ito. Says he just turned 22 today. That'll be our boy. That'll be our boy Kid. Either the poor guy's wandered in here by mistake, or he's with the ones chasing me. The head is a keepsake, and there's a wallet near the hearts. Yes! Excellent! I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy. Okay, so if we crawl back out... Good boy. Severed head on the table. A note tied to its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. I'm not turning off that TV. I think now I have to run into everybody. That belongs to one half of that pop duo on the TV. Oh no! Oh, that's the pop singer! The one with the dress and the knife! I take the head. Someone out there must be looking for her. Yuri? Toxic Yuri? Yeah? Okay, I have every keepsake. Okay, we're gonna try, chat. We're gonna see. We know there's someone in here.
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
I think you like the old spaghetti man. I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie? So handsome.
Oh, that's your husband, isn't it?
Is that my Angus? Oh, that's my Angus. Oh. Thank you.
She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Now let's track down our girl. Our stabby girl. Usually in here somewhere. I present the head to the idol, who is surprisingly pixelated despite the fact that her head is very, very clear. She's TV pixelated. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour?
Thank you very much.
Why does the head still be alive and singing? They leave, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. Okay. What happened to her sprite? I don't know. That should be everybody, except for him. Do I go deal with him first and then Heartburn after, or do I deal with him while I'm doing Heartburn? Deal first. Alright. He'll be at the door. That's not the way to the door. That's the way to the kitchen. Very well. Chad, I'm very bad at directions because under the water they don't always matter. Excuse me?
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours? Oh, there's just another guy!
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday. Someone remembered my birthday.
Oh, wow. If this had been an actual anime, he'd have had a Western, like an Osaka sounding accent. He stumbles off, wiping his flowing tears. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later. Okay, all keepsakes complete. Let's go set some things on fire. Yes! I trust Val playing Nisa. Oh, beautiful. I didn't think Chapter 4 would be particularly long. Because it's just me and Buck. And Roxanne, of course.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy
My bet's on
version
seeing
of
what
the
Moo
outer
actually looks like.
cosmos.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And it kind of feels like my second home.
What if she does look like that all the time? She could be cute. I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right
You
choice?
told me once.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Roxy. Bro, is bro good?
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Bro, you good? You used the Black Woods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody. All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is 0. The Black Wood can't amplify anything as it burns. Alright, chat, settle. I haven't seen what Moo looks like. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me, and you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil? It was pretty good. Oh, I know that sound.
Good grief. At least I still have that. I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange. I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? Oh wow, what an art piece. Kid is left with 1,000. Chapter 3. True End. Amazing. I may hit him, but I'm glad he got out. Well, here's the thing with him, is he's not well. Anybody with the glowy eyes is actually secretly brainwashed, Sailor Moon style. What's going on here? There's no voiceover either to tell us the title. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've got to get... Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. The floor slips out from under my feet and I fall back, hard, loudly knocking books to the ground. I assume they're books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you!
Oh my golly! That's a good.
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Are you puppeteering? An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see? Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
That is true. Shoggoths do come from Earth. Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around on Earth? Well, at the bottom of the sea and in Antarctica.
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
They did do, you did do that. Humans did do that. We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason.
Is it to write fanfiction?
You can't write smut underwater.
Maybe you can't. That sounds like a skill issue. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics.
Chat, 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 chat. She's great. I love her. We can be friends. This creature and me. Quick, somebody get the fan art. She's probably so much bigger than me. Somebody get the fan art going. Do you see why Moo is my favorite character? Yes, we can be best friends. I too am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. This is great. Humans even let me ratatouille them sometimes. This is a delight. And we're both from the sea.
I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
That's pretty good. Whoa, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you, thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Yay! My motives are not beyond human comprehension. I wanted shrimpies and humans feed me shrimpies. I thumb idly along the spines of the books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
I understand. You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak? You know what? Power move. Yes. I was going to make a joke, and then I realized not only is that joke not funny anymore, but I can't make that joke on stream. We understand Moo very deeply. Fier, say it in the DMs. Val, you know which joke I'm talking about. In the DMs. Okay, okay.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Oh, it's because you're big enough to actually interact with them in a meaningful way. I understand. looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch Curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends, Volume 2. My Little Night Gaunt can't be this... Chad, I'm not going to pronounce that one for you. That is a collection of letters that humans cannot pronounce, and I am not going to pronounce it for you because I can pronounce it, but if I start speaking Eldritch tongues, Aquarium staff gets distressed and they don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. Fallen London has a very odd sense of humor. Yes, character is completely done with the feast, and I draw all the feast stuff back to back. What irony. Oh no! I haven't seen a feast card in a week. And it's not like I'm not trying. Then again, I'm also trying to build notability because I finally got, I drew the card that lets me get a tier 3 profession, and I've got notability 3, but apparently you need notability 5 for that situation. Boo. I'm seriously dying of laughter over here. It's incredible. Deep ones. Oh no. There are explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
Are you just trying to make it... Are you just trying to go, my fan fiction, but in real life? I raised an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So, you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting. And then you also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Can you? Go ahead. This is a lot of dots, chat.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date
I'd
humans.
say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the rituals so freaking scary?
Rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
That makes sense. Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual?
Yeah.
Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting. But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
That's true. They don't have things that they require. I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
That's not how you say that word anyway. I'm pretty sure it's Worcestershire. But we just call it washer sauce. Warching, workist, where, okay, you made your
All
point.
I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
Moo. That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot.
Worcester. Yeah.
Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Yes! Woo!
girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
Both. Although I would argue monster girl rather than furry. I'm not a furry purist or anything. But I would argue monster girl.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan!
Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me.
This is a deep pull. I guess they're all kind of... I guess once you get past Cthulhu, who everybody knows, all of the Eldritch entities are kind of deep pulls for people who aren't, like, into it.
We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own.
Oh, no, baby.
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree.
Oh, that's not how we do that. We don't be like they never really clicked
and dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first.
Oh, no.
Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed.
Task failed successfully. Yep, fish and mailed.
So many people. So many humans that Roxanne considered her children.
Maybe I have to be up early in the morning for science.
All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
I don't know, you're pretty big and you got a lot of teeth.
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And I've got to pass it on again. I think I'm okay with that. And if I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one who gets to cross the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel.
I don't even feel bad for Buck. And I feel like I should. I feel like I think Moo feels bad for Buck. Or more accurately, I feel like Moo doesn't feel bad in the right way for Buck. I think she feels bad that her story didn't go the way she wanted it to. And that it upset Roxanne. Which is really in line with how cosmic entities are.
Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent. This means I'll never die no matter what, even when reality ends again. What if... will I end up like Buck? Holding this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Fighting fire with fire?
And the fire's in you, and I have nothing here for you. All this world has gone in you. You've done nothing here for me, except I know that I can't breathe. Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you going
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
Girl, you could harm him. You are a Shoggoth. Do you know what a Shoggoth is?
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
Come on now. Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far, and that's all I need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
Alright, Moo, we got this. No sign of anybody. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? There was a rot bloom outside of her shop. All in all, I have to say, it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there will be something to love. I don't know my own house very well. What's going on out here?
Hey, listen!
Best look through the rest of the book. Oh. This section of the book has been compiled from the deaths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. Oh. If you hear a loud buzzing or a sudden swarm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing a flock of crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they'll have stopped circling. It's safe to come out. Oh, good gravy. Okay. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, this is your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it has likely sought prey elsewhere, or it found a better hiding spot. Oh, good gravy, there's so many of these. If your vision is darkening, or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. Oh boy! Listen carefully for the direction of knocking. This is so much. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the seventh knock begins. Fear, grab a notepad. Write stuff, please, I beg of you. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. Oh boy. If the sixth knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe. It may pass you by. If you notice corpses rising from the fields of rot bloom flowers, oh boy. The second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It is the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they are hungry to trade their fate for yours. They will not last long in this world and starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within it and soaked into the foundation. Oh boy. Exit before you are crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you are upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. Thrilling. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you within seconds of exposure. I don't like whatever this is! The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. Oh boy, the firstborns. If you hear a loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. Be observant. I hate all of this.
Hey! Listen!
Yeah? You're gonna die a lot, and having the basic details of most things and writing it down to memorize things will help you a ton. That's true.
Hey! Listen!
Oh no, we're gonna go for it.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
I'll be fine. If it's quiet, make noise. If there's flies, go away. If it's dark, don't let it be dark.
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000.
He sure is.
Are you ready for what's to come?
No. It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing, isn't it kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lung. I fall over, retching. My eyes sting and water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. Ooh, is it mushrooms? What's that smell? Did something die?
No, something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
I don't like this. I do have the book. Why can't we just smooch? Got it. Now or never. I have 10 minutes to figure this out. I prop myself on one knee and open the book to the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my ritual. Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something. Anything! Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you. So, I will. Buck's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it until you say yes, okay? Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. I don't want to do this. I am afeared. Listen, I know you're all like, write it down. I understand. However, part of the point of games like this are dying a lot. Okay. Draw the symbol. Squigglies. Squigglies. To perform the kiss of immortality, simply kiss Roxanne in the presence of a greater rot bloom. Okay. So... A note death is only a minor setback. You only need a deathless run here for an achievement. Oh, okay. Okay. Where's my girl? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Do I leave? I summoned her in here. I guess I'm going downstairs to try to deal with him, but I don't really have anything but a mister. I don't have my bass guitar. She's not in here. She's not here, is she? Oh, okay. Survive. Can I hypothetically stay here? We should finish this tonight. I mean, I don't hear anything. I don't see anything weird. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Bugs! Stop that! No, 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 no. I am very unlucky today. That's worse. Birds! I don't remember how to deal with birds. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, wait, the upstairs balcony is your only safe place. Ah! It's the only place I haven't died. Nope. It won't attack you from the front. Oh, golly! But I was facing the only... There's a door behind you. Oh. I don't understand what's happening right now. Oh. Artificial night. Oh, that's buzzing. I shouldn't be walking the other end of this hallway. Because there's not really a way out of here. Toast. Because there's not a way out. I need to get to a window. Or just upstairs, I guess. This is an open window.
Body break.
That's artificial night. I need to be in an interior room with no doors or hallways. That's not windows. What? Oh, lit candles. Tisk tisk. Nice, the candle ones. Yeah. I was thinking of the crows, I think. Panic makes danger, makes scaredness of us all. I gotta get to the hearts. But they're literally right outside. I can't really leave. Downstairs, I think. watch until the lights go out. Nope. Nope. I don't care, Firstborn. You're making very spooky sounds behind me, and I don't like it. Hi. I found the oil cat. Oh no. The Firstborns are making very spooky sounds indeed. Newt, newt. All I done was wrong. Nope, we're gonna be chill. Newt, newt. We're gonna be extremely chill. Everything's fine. We're not looking away from the candles, not until they go out on their own. Alright, the flowers should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. I can't believe they changed it so you don't need to live for 7 minutes straight. I'm glad they did. Was that Roxanne's scream? I've got to get back. Yeah, of course I did it. They nerfed its difficulty. Oh! No, that's completely reasonable. I see why you guys were distressed. I assumed there would be checkpoints. That's a normal looking thing. Hi.
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
Dude, you need to not. I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less.
Okay, what's wrong
If
with
the
this?
eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams of all the other gods into existence and by extension all their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything. Everything. How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too.
Thrilling.
Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human.
No,
The
I
ultimate
trust that
persistence predator.
Yes, the eternal sleeper is Azathoth. Azathoth. Sure, that's how we're gonna get that out of there.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Narlithotap! I never thought I'd be excited to see Narlithotap! Nyanlithotap, whatever. Hi, staff. Hello? No, it's in the game. What? It's fine and normal in a normal game about normal things. It's a dating sim.
Hello, handsome.
Oh dear. Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. but trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
Oh no. What a lucky break. I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good, he's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I have had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but I will when I have forever to say it. We're becoming smooched.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So, you're okay with this? Another smooch. Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Did squirting Neon Lithotep save the world? Did squirting a cat with a spray bottle save the world? Yes, amazing.
Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
Cthulhu! Our girl! Her cute girl!
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about
This has been a
love.
prequel all along!
Love. For humans.
A prequel all along! That's Cthulhu. That's the King in Yellow.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well? Oh.
We're just vibing in here. That's Buck, that's me.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Oh. Okay. Are you gonna try to kill me? He can't.
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal, and that's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile, I swear it. You know what? Come on!
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile, too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. This man tried to kill us several times. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka. We're going on adventures, chat! Dun, 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 dun. This makes me want to caramel dance into it. Anyway, we'll be back on our usual schedule. Tomorrow. I forget what I'm playing tomorrow. Wait, I finished Professor Layton. We're playing Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. There's just a bit more post-credits. Oh, don't worry, we watch the credits on this channel anyway. Without all these folks, without all these people, we could not have played this video game because they made the video game. Nicole Goodnight was in here, yes. And you! There's always a special thanks for me because it's one of those. This poor man is just being dragged along in the infinite void. So grumbly. I don't see it. Ooh, that's I want to see what else we've got. There must be more than black hole. Oh, that's pretty.
Stop. I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. True ending. Buck has left the 1,000. Well, my house isn't full of dying about it. I have the plant, mister. At least he's happy. Oh, it's pretty. I went too far again. I don't know my own home. Okay, we're fine. Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
Are we friends?
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny? Billy? Kid? You're all here? And none of them have the stare?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
I get it. I get it, girl.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1-rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
Ooh. My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
I am shocked. Surprised.
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
No, thank you.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
The trio steps out into daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. What was that? Your Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. Do you want to make the same mistake? Why are you following him? Everyone is waiting for you. Oh boy. What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn.
Yo.
For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve. A mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance?
Oh, interesting.
Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick.
Oh, we've got the burning right
Though
there.
I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
Yoink. I don't want to hurt her. I know I can just leave. But while you're here, yells. I can just load from the last checkpoint, I think. But for all its graces, it will always have to end in flames. That sounds about right. We do have to wake her up at some point. Went the wrong way. Why not?
Thanks for playing.
True end! We're so back. Thank you, Fier. You got it. And I think... I got you, I got you. Don't worry, everybody's fine.
Body break.
Alright, we hydrate his chat demands. That's a very normal creature. I'm sure you can figure out what goes on in the other one, but it's called The Truth Ending. Ooh. I'll work it out. Alright. We'll do twists real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll be back to our regular schedule. Ha! We will be back to our regular schedule tomorrow. We will be playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Yes. Good gravy, there's a lot of people on this evening. Let's go see Afe. Afe's doing drawings. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Where's my... Oh, there's my raid message. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me. Bye.